On a night 1 year ago, when this very moon and these sparkling stars were covered by fierce storm clouds, and the ocean raged, the little mermaid rescued her prince from the deep and found true love.
I can't believe it's been a whole year since our first kiss. It's like an anniversary. We should be together all day. I know he has his studies, but this is more important.
Now, this will be a great night for catching a mermaid. Hello, Marina.
Oh, get away! That's it.
Oh, you'll never get away from Dudley. The oldest trick in the sea. Oh, why can't I catch her just once?
Don't be such a sore loser. There's always a next time.
Oh, this ain't no game.
See you around, Dudley.
Oh.
No, that won't do. It has to be just perfect. Go a little to the right. No, a little to your left. No, to the right. Move.
Of course, Your Majesty. Anything you say.
That's it. Put it down. I said put it down.
Anything you say.
I distinctly told you to put the pot down, not fall down. Oh, can't you do anything?
Boy, she's tough. Thank goodness the prince isn't anything like the queen.
Hey, Chauncey!
I'm coming! Oh!
Chauncey, you didn't have to be so quick about it. I'm not my mother.
Actually, that's just what I was saying. Now that I'm down here, why don't you tell me what all the fuss is about?
I need you to give this to Marina.
Why should I give her a gift, Justin?
It's not from you, it's from me. It's a special present, and she has to get it today. She'll understand.
I'll be discreet.
Tell her my heart is true.
What?
Tell her I love her.
You can't get good help these days.
Well, I do love her. Just go on.
Do I have to say the part about loving her?
My goodness, did I hear the word love? He's made up his mind.
Well, if I must, I must. Us fellas have to stick together. I know you'd do the same for me if I had a lady as kind and beautiful as yours.
Well, yes, of course. Thanks, I've got to run.
Adieu.
Tell her I'll be with Anselm all day, but my heart's with her. And I'll see her tomorrow.
Oh, my word, I don't know how I can even face her. All this love stuff is so embarrassing.
Oh, Chauncey, isn't it marvelous that my darling son is in love? It's only appropriate that I take this to her.
But, Queen Margaret, you can't do that. I promised that I would...
This is indeed a day to rejoice. My son's in love, and I get to shoot Cupid's arrow.
You can't take... You just can't...
I'm the queen. I'll do what I want. It's going to be such a pleasure to light up Cecily's day.
Oh, Cecily.
Anselm. I hope I'm not all that late. Am I, Anselm?
You are quite late, so that instead of reading about our subject, you will end up on your knees collecting it. Maybe that way you'll learn.
Justin, hold on, wait for me now. Don't move a muscle.
Marina.
What do you think you're doing here, young lady? This is not a lark. Justin takes his lessons quite seriously.
I'm sorry to intrude, but may I stay, please? I won't get in the way.
I can't think of one good reason why I shouldn't send you away, little one.
Anselm, I'm at your mercy. Couldn't you just this once let a visitor hear your lessons? It's only for one day.
Anselm, come on, please.
Well, come along then. If you insist on joining us, you must participate.
This is wonderful, a whole day with you. Oh, Anselm, thanks.
So tell me, have you seen Chauncey today?
No, why? Does he need to talk to me?
I don't think so, but you know Chauncey, you never know what he's up to. You certainly don't. Doesn't matter anyway. But if I'd known you were coming, I wouldn't have asked him to... Oh,
Stop
never
your
mind.
lollygagging, you two.
Justin, you can be so confusing sometimes.
I remember when Charles wrote love letters.
I was told you wanted to talk.
Come in, child, come in.
So what was it you wanted to tell me, Margaret?
I think you're going to enjoy this. Here, my dear, Justin asked me to give this to you.
It's from Prince Justin?
He's finally come to his senses. He says it's for his one true love.
Oh, pinch me, quick!
It's not a dream, my child. Hurry, read it.
On the day we met, you touched me as the sea touches the shore. Since that day, my heart's been yours, love Justin. Oh, yeah! At last, he's mine! Oh, and this proves it. That's it. Oh, how could I have forgotten? It's 1 year ago today that I found him washed up on the beach. It's all perfect. It's absolutely wonderful.
Cecily, you do know what this means, don't you?
Oh, you don't think that he wants to?
But of course, he was only waiting for the proper moment.
Finally, my wedding.
Boy, I've certainly made a mess of things.
The forest can provide much. The herbs that you are picking have great medicinal value, but they should be used sparingly.
Very becoming.
Oh, Justin, I'll treasure it always.
Yikes, I'm going.
The scent is lovely. Does it have other uses?
That's really a very astute question, Marina. We'll have Justin look up the answer later. You could learn from the young lady. She's very observant.
I know that.
Prince Justin! Huh? Prince Justin! I have to tell you something. News that cannot wait.
Oh, here's Chauncey. Good.
This is important.
All in good time. Give me the package.
That's why I'm here. I don't have it.
What's wrong, Chauncey? My goodness, those two are acting strangely.
You what? See you later.
Oh, my. Justin, come back here. Would you kindly explain what's going on?
Well, it's really kind of complicated.
Try me.
No. There's no good way to tell you this. The love letter Justin wrote was sent to Lady Cecily.
Lady Cecily? I don't want to believe it. Justin would never be so cruel.
It's mostly my fault. One of these days, I'm going to have to stand up to the Queen.
How could he do this to me?
He what?
Tell me he loves me when he always intended on going back to Lady Cecily.
No, wait! You've misunderstood, Marina! You've got to help me out on this one, Master Anselm.
Absolutely not. I learned a long time ago not to dabble in affairs of the heart.
My dear, with you as Justin's bride, it will all be absolutely perfect.
I just can't wait to see my beloved.
Mother?
We were just talking about you.
What's going on around here?
What's it look like? The preparations for your wedding, of course.
Wedding?
Mm-hmm. And thank you. The gift is lovely. It shows off my eyes.
Eyes? I'm sorry, but there's been a terrible mistake. That gift was never meant for Cecily.
What?
I won't listen to this.
You must listen. Chauncey should never have let you take it, Mother.
I suppose this means you won't be getting married.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I don't want your stupid necklace.
Oh.
No! Go on, take it. Oh.
Thank you, Cecily. Bye.
Justin, come back here.
Oh, I
I'll get even for this. I've never been so insulted in my life.
Cecily, wait! Oh, my, if it's not Cecily, who in the world could it be?
I've never felt like this before. I don't know what to do.
Look what the catfish dragged in. Hedwig's gonna be happy with my little catch.
I've made such a mess of things. Cecily is upset. I don't know where Justin is. When will I learn not to meddle?
Don't fret, my love. Meddling is what you do best.
Oh, Charles!
Save your outrage, dear. We seem to have a wayward son.
Yes, and probably an angry neighbor.
Wait, where is the heartbreaker?
It seems we have company.
I said out of my way. I'll go wherever I want.
Lord Ainsworth, welcome to my humble home. Welcome.
Cut the chatter, Charles. We have to talk.
It's always a pleasure conversing with you, dear neighbor.
Yeah, right. Where's that no-good son of yours?
Justin? You can't possibly be talking about Justin.
Don't insult my intelligence. Your son is responsible for turning my daughter into a lovesick ninny.
It was only a little misunderstanding.
Don't try to talk your way out of this one, Charles. I don't take insults lightly.
We've guarded each other's borders for many years. We need not fight among ourselves.
Your son should have thought of that before he insulted my daughter. All because of your boy, she has become totally impossible and I get no peace.
It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. I want Justin. I want Justin. I want Justin.
I'll never have a quiet castle again.
There.
Now, enough talk. Go fetch me that no-good, thoughtless, double-crossing Casanova son of yours.
I've heard enough of your nonsense. Enough! Let's talk about your spoiled daughter for once. She's gotten what she deserves. Nothing. And it's all your fault. If you had not indulged her every whim since birth, she might have become the kind of person my son could love. You are the source of your own agony.
You are adding insult to injury.
It's a beginning.
Yes, the beginning of a war. When I leave, I will gather my forces, prepared to defend your borders.
With a bumbler like you, I've nothing to worry about from your invasion.
Time will tell who the bumbler is.
That's right. Run away, little man. Run away.
Affairs of the heart cannot be settled by war.
Dudley's the best. Don't try to escape now.
There's not much chance of that.
You're making this easy. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just love being Short-Livid. It's a mermaid's dream come true.
Huh? Is it really?
Yeah, right. It's almost as fun as being betrayed by the one you love.
Marina! Go, Marina!
Oh, this is getting to be a habit.
That's that. Let's go, Marina.
No!
What?
I never want to speak to you again!
Come back, Marina! Marina! Hold it a second! Hey, stop it! Will you please just listen to me?
No! I'm not going to listen to you anymore! Why did you do this to me? You've been lying from the very start. You've always loved her!
What? You're wrong. You've never been more wrong. Oh, please, I'm insulted. You really thought I could send a love letter to Cecily? It was for you, Marina. Silly, I love you.
Oh, I'm really getting mad now. I'm gonna get those guys. Yeah, enough is enough.
My daughter has been humiliated. This effrontery has gone beyond all boundaries of friendship. We will gather the troops.
I still can't believe all this. You should have seen the look on Mother's face. Maybe this will teach her to stop meddling.
I doubt it.
Don't worry, she will when she finally gets to meet you. I'm sure my parents will love you as much as I do, Marina.
Abandoned ship!
This is an outrage. You can't leave me up here.
Oh, no, Marina, that's Lord Ainsworth.
Who's that?
I demand to be rescued immediately.
Uh-oh. That's Lady Cecily's father.
What?
You good-for-nothing scalawags can't do this to me.
Why is it sinking?
Huh?
Look over there, Justin. It's Dudley.
Nice shark, nice shark. Oh, hell! Go away, please, go away. Help me. Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I'm really starting to have fun.
Oh, he's alive.
It's Dudley.
Hurry, Marina, take Ainsworth.
Oh, Justin, wait.
Don't worry.
Be careful.
Anchors away!
Justin! Justin, I love you! These herbs should keep the swelling down.
At least you were paying attention to Anselm's lesson.
Maybe I'll start coming to all of them.
You know, saving lives is getting to be a habit with you. It was 1 year ago today that you saved my life, Marina. The way I figure it, that makes today our first official anniversary.
You did remember.
Mm-hmm. And anniversaries should have gifts. A bit delayed, but here it is.
Oh. On the day we met, you touched me as the sea touches the shore. Since that day, my heart's been yours, love. Justin. Oh, thank you so much. It's beautiful.
He mustn't see you.
He's going to if I don't get out of here.
But, Marina... Oh, wait.
It's him. Stop, scoundrel. It's all your fault I've got a broken-hearted daughter. Hey, wait. The shark. The sea. I was doomed. What in the world happened? I'm still alive, by gum.
Huh? You certainly are.
Yes. You are a true hero, my boy. Yes, a true hero. Thank you. Thank you. All is forgiven. You should have seen the size of that shark. That's right, Charles. Your son risked his own life to save mine. A fine boy if there ever was one. Of course, I was battling the beast myself before I got knocked out.
I'm sure you put on quite a show, Lord Ainsworth.
What are you going to do about our little argument?
Argument? What argument? It was all a silly misunderstanding.
That's marvelous.
Glad we settled that. But there is still one thing bothering me. I had a vision I don't understand.
What?
Yes, a wondrous vision of beauty and grace that held her hand to my head.
Well, that leaves me out, my lord.
It certainly does, Justin. You are a fine lad, but a mermaid you're not.
There's no denying that, sir.
Justin, there's no such thing as mermaids.
Yes, Mother, of course.
Just once in my life, I'd like to see a mermaid, even if only in a dream.
Oh, Charles, how could you?
No one is as lovely as you. Give a king a chance, love.
On the day we met, you touched me as the sea touches the shore. Since that day, my heart's been yours. Love, Justin.
So Marina and Justin's love is still strong, and they'll continue to search for a way to bridge the gap from sea to shore.
She's tough. Thank goodness the prince isn't anything like the queen.
Hey, Chauncey!
I'm coming! Oh!
Chauncey, you didn't have to be so quick about it. I'm not my mother.
Actually, that's just what I was saying. Now that I'm down here, why don't you tell me what all the fuss is about?
I need you to give this to Marina.
Why should I give her a gift, Justin?
It's not from you, it's from me. It's a special present, and she has to get it today. She'll understand.
I'll be discreet.
Tell her my heart is true.
What?
Tell her I love her.
You can't get good help these days.
Well, I do love her. Just go on.
Do I have to say the part about loving her?
My goodness, did I hear the word love? He's made up his mind.
Well, if I must, I must. Us fellas have to stick together. I know you'd do the same for me if I had a lady as kind and beautiful as yours.
Well, yes, of course. Thanks, I've got to run.
Adieu.
Tell her I'll be with Anselm all day, but my heart's with her. And I'll see her tomorrow.
Oh, my word, I don't know how I can even face her. All this love stuff is so embarrassing.
Oh, Chauncey, isn't it marvelous that my darling son is in love? It's only appropriate that I take this to her.
But, Queen Margaret, you can't do that. I promised that I would...
This is indeed a day to rejoice. My son's in love, and I get to shoot Cupid's arrow.
You can't...
On a night 1 year ago, when this very moon and these sparkling stars were covered by fierce storm clouds, and the ocean raged, the little mermaid rescued her prince from the deep and found true love.
I can't believe it's been a whole year since our first kiss. It's like an anniversary. We should be together all day. I know he has his studies, but this is more important.
Now, this will be a great night for catching the oldest trick in the sea. Oh, why can't I catch her just once?
Don't be such a sore loser. There's always a next time.
Oh, this ain't no game.
See you around, Dudley.
Oh.
No, that won't do. It has to be just perfect. Go a little to the right. No, a little to your left. No, to the right. Move.
Of course, Your Majesty. Anything you say.
That's it. Put it down. I said put it down.
Anything you say.
I distinctly told you to put the pot down, not fall down. Oh, can't you do anything?
Boys.
Mermaid. Hello, Marina.
Oh, get away! That's it.
Oh, you'll never get away from Dudley.